welcome everyone to Eagle Pass High School Gym. We appreciate you being here, and I know the Kancheff family appreciates everyone being here also. Congratulations first, Luis, Ms. Kancheff and family. We appreciate, having Luis here at our school. I know, this doesn't happen to everyone just at all, overnight. It takes a lot of hard work. You all know exactly what's put into this. Luis is another one of our super seniors in baseball that's signing his letter of intent. And, everyone looks around, but we do have a lot of good seniors in baseball, that's for sure. And we had them in football too, so. But congratulations, Luis, represent, do your best. It's not gonna be easy, but you're used to working hard and you've earned this. No one's given you anything. You've earned this, and congratulations. Next, we'll have Mr. Mata representing the administration say a few words.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of Mr. Luis Huerta, our campus principal, and the rest of the administration, we'd like to welcome everyone to Eagle Pass High School. It's a big turnout, and I think it's a good thing because it's not something like Coach Gonzalez said, it's not something that comes every day. It's something that is a huge milestone in some of our players' lives, and we want to make sure that we celebrate it the right way. So we'll start off, Luis Kancheff, congratulations. Everybody please give him a round of applause. I met Luis a couple of years ago, and I can tell you that he's a selfless person, always willing to be the best person that he can be, the best student athlete that he can be. But not only that, he tries to make everyone around him better. He works hard. He puts in 110% each and every single day. Like I said, hard work pays off. Hard work pays off, and it sure did. And that's why he's here today. Okay, this is a testament to all the work that he put in, and this is what he ended up getting out of it. Okay, so. Chip, like I said, congratulations. Please come back after you go and hit all those home runs and make all those great plays out on the baseball field. Please come back and share some of your stories with some of the students and some of the players that are striving to be like you and striving to be in your position, okay? You have all this big turnout is for you, okay? You have all this big support behind you, all these people that are gonna be cheering you on along the way, and if you ever need something, just look at all the people that are here for you, okay? You have all these people to count on, and of course, you always have Eagle Pass High School. It's your second home. Come back, visit us, and please share the stories of success. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mata. Next, we have the man that makes everything happen in baseball. He leads our team and has had great teams because of our coaching staff, of course our players, but our coaching staff does a great job. And we have the head man right here, Coach Mendoza.
Thank you. Without a doubt, it's a great turnout for Luis and his family. Huge round of applause and huge congratulations to Luis and his mom and his family. It's not easy to do what Kancheff is doing today. And we call him Kancheff because that's what he likes to be called. Everybody knows him, not as Luis, but as Kancheff. And ever since he was a little boy, he's always been a really good ball player. It started since he was little, and he's blossomed into a great athlete here in high school. Now we're going to expect him to be a great athlete at the college level as well. Odessa College got lucky to have a good kid like you. You bring a lot of energy to the team. You bring a lot of a spark to the game, and we love the way you play and the way you do things, and we wish you nothing but the best at Odessa College, and I know you're going to be successful because you always find a way. So congratulations once again, and go get them. Thank you.
Obviously, we all love Luis, and we're very proud of him. But I'd like to invite his mom up here to speak, and the one that really loves him and knows him more than all of us do. Mrs. Kancheff.
I'm a little too short. Good afternoon. Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna try not to cry. It means so much to us that you all took time of your day to be here for Kancheff. Kancheff learned how to hit a ball with a bat before he even learned how to walk. When he grew older, he would bounce tennis balls against the walls and catch them non-stop, all while watching a baseball game on TV. He would go outside and practice with Grandpa, or come inside and watch impossible plays that he would try to make when he played. Everything in Kancheff's life involved baseball. He started playing at the age of 3 with Don Simon, followed by Little League with Coach Carrillo, and his travel ball experience started at age 7 with the EPHS Yankees. A team of talented boys who loved the game of baseball. They praised and pushed each other to be the best they could be. They played in the All-Stars and always gave their fans a good show with a good game to watch. Even till this day, those boys are giving Eagle Pass wonderful moments as Eagles and Mavericks. His brotherhood with the Eagle Pass Yankees will always be like no other. Recently, Kancheff and Duran got together to coach the Serna basketball team. It was an amazing experience to see them work with the boys and be willing to give to others what was once given to them. Life has been good to us for the most part, but like in every story, life can be rainbows and unicorns all the time, right? At one point in time, life got very difficult. God knew our hearts and he knew exactly what we needed to keep going. That is when he brought Coach Mo and his angels into our lives. Literally the angels to save us. The angels, the travel team that gave us a reason to wake up, to keep moving. The team that always had something positive to say, where we met families with a love for baseball as big as ours. During the many games we had and the many places we traveled to, there was one phrase I would always hear Coach Mo tell the boys: figure it out. At times, I felt he was telling me to figure it out. Because there were times in our lives where there was just enough money to survive, daily struggles, and a world full of problems. I felt like quitting, but I also knew how much baseball meant for Kancheff. How we did it, I don't know, but we figured it out. Baseball brought us closer as a family during our most difficult times. We learned to value and love each other, and we learned that we were surrounded by the most amazing family and friends. During all our hardships, the process of a broken shoulder, Tommy John, and our divorce, there's one thing I always told my kids: the bad experiences you go through in life can either be your excuse or they can be your motivation. You can choose to be the worst person and blame it on what you went through, or choose to let the circumstances motivate you, push you to be a better person. I think we know what Kancheff chose. He chose not to put excuses, because excuses are not allowed in our home. As a parent, one of my biggest fears was to have my kids go in the wrong direction. We try our best, but ultimately the decision is up to them. I thank God that my kids are all still walking on a good path, but I know we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all the support we have and you guys have always given us. I want to take the time to thank you all for being a part of his journey. To his teachers, thank you. Thank you for always believing him, for accepting him the way he is, for creating the best learning environment in which he could strive to reach to his full academic potential. To his coaches, Coach Mendoza, Coach Silva, Coach Villa, Coach Mo, all the Eagle coaches. To his trainers, Justin, Doc, Argenbright, thank you for being hard on my son, for motivating him to push himself to become better than what he was yesterday, for constantly reminding him that quitting is not an option. To my family, mom, dad, brother, sister, Adriel, thank you for always being there for my kids and for loving them as if they were your own. I don't know what our lives would be without you all. To our friends, thank you. Thank you for being there for us unconditionally, for always supporting my baby, for all the times when you don't even know what his team is selling yet, and you're like, whatever it is, I want. But most importantly, Thank you for helping me raise my son on the right track. For every praise you have given him, for every reprimand, for wanting the best for him, for loving him as your own. We wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for all the love you all gave us. Know that in our hearts, you all have a special place. Kancheff, te amo con todo mi corazón, mi vida. Tú y tus hermanos son la más grande bendición que Dios me ha dado. Estoy muy orgullosa de ti y de tus logros. En esta nueva etapa de tu vida quisiera que siempre recordaras el ser humilde y agradecido. Recuerda que Dios nos da, pero también nos quita. Vive cada día como si fuera el último. Make sure no one ever works harder than you. Thank you for being a good role model for brother and sister. Go conquer and learn from the world and bring something positive back to your family, but most importantly, to your community. And don't ever, ever let anyone tell you that the sky is the limit when there are footprints on the moon. Dream big, baby. I love you.
All right, Luis has picked 3 of his friends to speak, Juan, Coach Mo, and Tava. Would you all please come up here, please?
All right, I just want to start off by congratulating my lifelong friend that has always been my teammate since we started to take the sport seriously. Since then, I always knew Kancheff was different just by the way he expresses emotions toward the game, always wanting to go practice, having the most energy right before the games, and most importantly, always wanting to win. Apart from being an amazing baseball player, Kancheff has never failed me in being a teammate, or even better, a friend. He's always been there for me after I had a bad game and would cheer me up with the jokes he always cracks and reminded me of a good player that I am. Kancheff has taught me to always be myself when I'm playing and to most importantly have fun doing it. To say I'm proud of you, Papa, is an understatement. Seeing you accomplish your dreams makes me feel like a proud brother. I wish you the best of luck on this next chapter in your life. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I once again have the great pleasure of speaking on behalf of one of my best friends. However, today is different. Today feels like a dream come true. There is no better story than an underdog story. All his life, Kancheff was told he wouldn't make it anywhere because he lacked size and strength. A variety of intangibles lied in Kancheff's path to be where he is today, but Kancheff never let that get in the way of his end goal. Kancheff actually underwent one of the worst injuries possible for a baseball player, the tearing of the UCL, also commonly known as Tommy John. Kancheff was forced to sit out and not be able to do essentially his favorite thing in life for a whole year. I saw how this affected Kancheff firsthand, as he went through a stage of sorrow and didn't even seem like his true self for a while. But Kancheff kept pushing on and made sure to do everything and anything he had to do in order to get back on the field as soon as possible. I've never met anyone so passionate for the game the way Kancheff is. He truly loves the game like no other. You would think playing the game known for failure would have some sort of backlash on one's mentality, but when you love something as much as he does, you tend to ignore the bad things that come along with it. As you may recall, at the beginning of my speech, I said this felt like a dream come true. That's because it is not only a dream come true for my good friend besides me, but a dream come true for me as well. There's no better feeling in the world than watching your friends succeed and obtain everything they rightfully deserve. Kancheff, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I love you like a brother, and I hope you continue to reach all your goals, and may God be with you every step of the way. Go Wranglers, baby.
Kancheff. I think I met Kancheff when he was possibly like 10, 11, or 12 years old at a camp one time. Then we used to play against him when he was young, and we didn't like playing against him either. Eventually he came and played for us with the Angels in the summer, and I think maybe 4 or 5 years as we went through that process. definitely a dream come true for him and something he's been looking forward to for a long time. I know his mom's been looking forward to it as well, but not sure if she's ready for that. I think I've seen her cry twice today. I expect another 3 or 4 probably later today. But Kancheff's different, and he's different in a good way into what he brings, not only a passion for the game, but just the passion for life. He brings energy to his teammates, to the dugout, I'm pretty sure to your classrooms and your all's friendships and everything. It's just something that he carries himself a certain way, and I've been able to be lucky enough to see him go through that. I always coach kids as they come up through their 8th and 9th grade year at 14 and 15 years old, and I don't ever know if I'm coaching kids more than I'm coaching parents, and from texts and phone calls and just making sure things were going well. Lots of ups and downs through that time. So definitely been through a lot with them. For me, I've always known it's going to be okay, and he was going to be just fine. But it's definitely a hard process for Kancheff and for everybody that goes through that process of going on to play college baseball. But definitely very proud of you on that end. Even if other teams that played against him, if they didn't love him, they actually love to hate him, and that's very hard to get other teams to do. But the way he played the game, he just made it very difficult for everyone to be able to stop what he's very, very good at, which is competing at a high level. I know this is just the beginning for you and for all of you, and it's going to be fun watching him as he goes through the rest of his career. And definitely, the sky is not the limit. And congratulations, Kancheff.
Thanks, Coach. We're going to ask the man of the hour to say a few words. Luis, would you come up here and give us your thoughts?
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I'd like to thank God because without Him, none of this would be possible. Thank you, everyone, for coming to my signing. I really appreciate it, and I love you all. First of all, I'd like to thank the coaching staff for making me feel welcome ever since I moved over here last year. It was a little nerve-wracking at first, but they treated me like I was there since my freshman year. I want to thank Coach Mo, Coach Keaton, Coach Bordy, and Coach Woody for everything that they've done for me. Being part of the Angels organization was one of the best things that could happen to me, and I can never thank them enough. To Justin, thank you for pushing me to be the best version of myself. Justin, thank you for pushing me to be the best version of myself, and never letting me quit during the workout, even when I'm on the verge of passing out. To my friends and family, I can't express how much I appreciate y'all's support throughout my life, and I wouldn't be where I'm at right now if it wasn't for y'all. Kiana, I know I'm always mean to you, but I want you to know that I love you, and I know you're gonna do great things in the future. And I'm so proud of you. To my mini-me, Asayed, I can't wait to see what the future has in store for you. I know you're going to do great things in life, and I know you'll be better than me at baseball. You just have to keep working hard. I'm sorry for being mean to you sometimes, but I want you to know that I'll always be here for you, and I love you, little bro. To my grandparents, Grandpa, you're the one that introduced me to the game, and I can never thank you enough for that. You would always be outside practicing with me, even when you would be tired from work. I love you, Grandpa. Grandma, thank you for always having food for me to eat in the morning, after school, and even after practice. I know I always play around with you and make you mad, but I want you to know that I love you. To my tia, thank you for supporting me whenever you can, taking me to tournaments, or even staying at your house in San Antonio. I miss you being in Eagle Pass, but I know you're going to do great things in San Antonio, and I can't wait to be a part of it. Mom, I want to thank you for everything that you've done for me and always being there for me through the ups and downs, all the strikeouts, all the base hits that I've gotten, and all the errors. I don't know what I would do without you. You're my first love, and no one will ever compare to you. I love you, Mom. I want to thank everyone to be able to partake in this event. God bless you all. Go Wranglers.
And now, as Ms. Daniela Byrne would say, it's time to put the pen to the paper and sign your letter. Let's all give him a round of applause, please. Again, thank you everybody for being here. Luis, we're very proud of you. We love you. Congratulations, and good luck next year. And well, the season's not over yet this year, so give it everything you got.